this week's episode of Live Large.
Shoulders can take a lot of exhaustion. We are going to do some front to back Arnold presses.
Vince, what are your goals for this year?
You know, we've done 15 weeks of training, so let's go out there and have some fun.
Testing, 1, 2.
Guys, this is insane. This is Live Large TV. We are here with Tony Horton. He needs no introduction, the creator of P90X.
From a weak and scrawny Skinny Vinny to 210 pounds of solid muscle, Vince Del Monte is now living large in and out of the gym, and so can you.
Hey, what's up, guys? We got 60 seconds here, and we are going to do some front to back Arnold presses, rip it up tips here. It's a really good finisher. Going to the front, going to the back. This really helps pull a separation in your delts. The key with doing these ones is make sure you're going on the base of the ears in the back and coming right down to the chin in the front. Dropping your elbows, getting a full stretch, and squeezing the bar with your hands. It's going to keep extra tension on your shoulders. Shoulders can take a lot of exhaustion. You really want to work some high reps on those shoulders. Enjoy.
All right, welcome to Ask Vince.
Vince, what are your goals for this year?
Okay, I got some big ones, guys. I'm sure you wouldn't expect anything less. My philosophy in life is to live large, not just inside the gym, but outside of the gym. So I set goals for myself in the physical area, business area, relational area, and even spiritual. So business-wise, I would like to get my book published in a hard copy. It's been a goal of mine for the past 5 years. I'm finally going to put the effort into doing the things necessary to get this book into bookstores. So hopefully you can see that at the end of 2011. And this online web show is another part of my online fitness business. And I would like to get your feedback. I want to know, do you guys want to see future seasons? What do you want to see more of? How did you like this season? And I want to continue putting out great fitness info for you. My mission in life is to help 1 million skinny guys and gals and transform their lives by the year 2020. So I got a big goal, and it all starts here on YouTube. So spread the word about the show. But in terms of physical goals, I want to get back up on stage. I'm thinking of competing April 16th in Connecticut, and that's a big fitness model show. I want to do the muscle model category. Flavia's never seen me up on stage, and she's never seen me in my little swimsuit. So that'll be a little gift for her. And I like to, I need something new. In case I have a family one day and maybe the next year or two, who knows. I feel that the time is of the essence right now. So I'm running out of time. So I think I want to do that before I have to readjust my priorities. And Flavia, my relationship with her is top-notch priority, and I want to continue to grow with her and to support her goals. She's got some big things that she wants to do. I want to come alongside her and want to continue doing life together. So I want to make sure our relationship stays the focal point amongst my busy life of people and projects and fitness and that. So I think that's it. Big goals, and I encourage you guys to, publicly declare yours, just like I'm putting mine out there. There's a purpose why I'm saying this. That's not to show you what I'm doing. By putting myself out there, I'm forced to hold myself accountable. One thing I've always been afraid to put out there is that I want to do live events one day, and I think I'm going to do it this year, 2011, where you'll be invited to come out and meet me. The 5 M's in life: figuring out who your maker is, what your mission in life is, who your mate is, how to make money, and how to build more muscle. So those are the 5 M's that get me pretty passionate, and those are what the 5 M's would be taught at the live event. So stay tuned for the announcement on when the first one might be held, and hopefully you can come out and we can meet in person, and I can help impact your life in more areas than just muscle. How are those for goals?
Good. Very good goals.
Hey, what's up guys? It's Vinny D here, and it's April 15th, the day before the big show, and we are doing our best to live large in Connecticut here. There's not a whole lot to do here. Anyways, we're about to meet Mary Beth. She's going to be doing some spray tanning for me and make sure my color is ideal for the stage. The stage lights are really bright, so I can drown out your definition if you're not dark enough. So that's the whole purpose behind that. And we're gonna go inside and see what she does for me. So put some color on this 195 stage shredded status body. Hey guys, so yeah, this is definitely a unique and new experience. That's what you got to do.
We use a product called Liquid Sun Rays. We love it. It gives a nice true brown color. Unlike other products, it'll give more of a reddish hue. So what we do is apply a light coat, have you dry, and then reapply. Now raise your arms all the way up. Good.
This is called getting outside your comfort zone, folks. It's all the things you don't know that are involved in the show, the things they don't tell you about.
Hey, we survived that. So what they do is they spray tan you, and as she's going, she's asking you, quarter turn to the right, quarter turn to the left. And then at one point she goes, bend over please. And I started laughing. I thought she was kidding. She's like, no, serious, bend over. So they get every single angle, and then they put you in the back room there so you can dry. And there's 3 guys in there, all with just a sock on, just standing there while they dry you out. So yeah, that's what we do to get ready for these shows. That's called getting outside your comfort zone. We're doing the athlete biography here right now, so I'm trying to figure out what's my occupation. Megan, what's my occupation? Fitness publisher, health fitness publisher, fitness author. Just put a health and fitness publisher. Where do I work out? I work out at the bank. The bank is where I make lots of transactions. Why did I decide to compete, guys? I can tell you that. To get my pro card. Did you encounter any obstacles, sacrifices while training? Absolutely. I lived in Tampa, Florida for the past 4 months, and Tampa's known for its restaurants, so I can't tell you. I shouldn't have been in restaurants as much as I was, but I ate clean, but I can't tell you how many bread bowls I pushed away. Oh my gosh. And I'm Italian. My whole heritage would be ashamed of me. Alright, let me fill this out and we'll see you guys soon. So yeah, what are we eating here? That's a always interesting topic. So whole eggs. I had a steak. Oh, you guys missed that. I had a really nice tenderloin steak with a tablespoon of natural peanut butter on it. Just got this stuff at the grocery store. It's low in sodium, only 15 milligrams. Every other peanut butter product's like 150 milligrams. That's like nothing. So that's my natural color, guys. It'd be like a new race.
Natural Italian.
Yeah, Italians aren't even that dark. So I'm gonna go upstairs, post some pics on Facebook, and then I'm always working, guys. Even on the day of the show, I'm always working. Always trying to, always getting my stuff out there. Always staying in constant communication with the fans, with my readers, and they're like always at the forefront of my brain. My family members, and all my friends, I'd like them to see what's going on. So I get those pics up, the ones we took yesterday, and then we spend some time on myself with some posing practice. That's it now, and it's all business today. Came here to do a job, and we're gonna do that. Hey, what's up, guys? So we are in the hotel room here. Just doing a little posing practice here, guys. So I'm not going to reveal any of the outfits, but you have to wait for the stage to see those. This is the master suite in this hotel. So it's no Las Vegas, it's 2-story palazzo or anything, but it's getting the job done. So check out the sheets. That's what happened for the Pro Tan. Vince Del Monte t-shirts. There will be a clothing line coming out in the very near future. There's going to be a clothing line branded around No Nonsense, and there'll be a clothing line branded around Live Large, so I'll be sure to hook you guys up when you want to represent. Not much else to show you guys. Oh, this is kind of funny. I took the doors
off the sliders, and I made myself a little posing area. So I've set up the mirrors here so that I can practice my poses, and then I practice them with the mirrors, and then I practice them without the mirrors, looking that way. So the mirrors can be disadvantaged because it's easy to practice in front of a mirror. Here's Vinny D at his best. Totally forgets to iron his clothes. It's 3/4 of my mark, so I've got to iron my shirt.
Doing my wifely duties.
It's a music video, Flat. Go. It's a music video.
I don't even know this.
Oh my god, my eyebrows are like my best teacher. I just cut off some of my eyebrow before I had to go on stage. I'm using my wife's razor because I don't, mine blade broke. And I'm cleaning up a spot that I haven't ever gone up that high on, and I nicked my, can you guys tell? You can't even tell, eh? Should I do the other side? Don't touch the other side, eh? It's alright. Yeah, it's fine, right? Yeah, we're fine? Guys, we're fine? Seriously, can I still compete? Guys, do I have to pull out? Can I compete still?
Tomorrow for your photo shoot, I'm gonna have to fill your eyebrows in.
Oh my god! I think I'm done messing around with those. Remember how I told you guys not to mess around with anything you've never messed around before on the day of a show? Well, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, I think we're good, folks. It's time to go complete the mission.
Testing 1, 2.
Guys, this is insane. This is Live Large TV. We are here with Tony Horton. He needs no introduction, the creator of P90X. And I actually just read your book. I couldn't believe all the things that you've accomplished. This guy does like 120 push-ups straight, 80 dips.
Yeah.
You're an extreme downhill skier. Used to be an ex-comedian. I saw you on stage yesterday lighting it up.
I was funny.
Yeah, this guy.
For myself, anyway. Yeah, yeah, we had a great turnout yesterday.
Yeah,
There was
it
a lot
was
of
huge.
folks, and like yourself, you and I, what are we trying to do? We're trying to help folks at home
absolutely.
understand the importance of a healthy lifestyle, and being overweight is really being overwhelmed, and being too skinny for some folks is no good either. That's the kind of guy. You were skinny Vinny.
Absolutely,
I was
yeah.
teeny Tony. These things were not good for us.
Absolutely.
So we built some muscle, and we did it the natural way, and that's a good thing.
So how do you live in large outside of the gym? I mean, I always teach my guys that if you can live large inside the gym, you can live large outside of the gym, because the gym's a metaphor for life. So what's, mentally, how do you live large? Like you're 48, what are you?
48,
28 now?
I'm
Just turned
28, going on 53. Whoop!
That's insane.
Yeah, I'm 52 years old.
Yeah, you look
52.
awesome.
But
man.
you're right. The gym is a metaphor for life, because when you're in the gym, there's a certain amount of discipline and willpower and determination and purpose, right? So you take those simple things, right, and you bring them out in the outside world. The same thing applies, right? I was training, not to drop a name, but I was training the boss the other day, and he and I were talking. He's 62 years old, and he's saying, I exercise because it really keeps my brain sharp. It keeps me strong. It allows me to do 3-hour shows, So for me personally, I exercise because today I'm healthy. Today I'm fit. Today, I'm less vulnerable to illness and injury. And as you saw on stage, I can do handstands and some pretty fun, crazy stuff. It's about being able to move physically, but it's also the mental, emotional aspects of exercise and how that affects your whole life.
Yeah.
Right?
So what do you think the first step for somebody is who's kind of like on the fence and they want to live larger than life? They know they're not hitting their full potential. They're kind of, working out, but now they want to start training for something, take things to the next level. What's their first step, sort of?
I think a lot of folks struggle because they don't have accountability. They have all these great determination and they have this desire. Maybe they even have a decent formula, maybe that you provided or I provided, but they don't have accountability. I think accountability is huge. So you got to go around and find somebody in your life, a mentor, a friend, anybody that wants to play the game with you, because you are the 5 people you hang around the most. So if you hang around a bunch of people with a lot of great ideas that have sit on their ass and watch TV, then what do you got? You got friends who don't motivate you, So
absolutely.
really the magic is making sure that you're around people that push you. I got 2 guys over there, Robert and Mark, they think they're tough, but I show them every time. But they take me to the next level. So you're always upping the ante when you got some people around you that are kicking butt.
So here's the question. So a lot of people are surprised when they tell me I hired an IFB pro bodybuilder as a coach, and like, Vinny, why do you need a coach? So I'm like, well, why would you want to take advice from a guy who doesn't have a coach himself? So like, what about you? Like, who are your mentors? Who are you learning from these days?
I don't need one anymore.
But that's what
I've
I'm
arrived, baby!
I'm like, who does...
I am the coach!
Who does Tony learn from,
Well, you know what? I learn all the time. I mean, I've got friends out in LA that know more about interval training and speed training and acceleration drills on a track, right? That's not really my forte, but I go to them and I ask them questions. I mean, in the old days, I was working out with Lou Ferrigno, and certainly Lou knows what the heck he's doing.
That's amazing.
And he's still super fit today, he's amazing. So I'm always looking to people that are maybe, maybe at my level to some degree, so I help them and they help me, and together we try to really help more people.
Yeah, I think that's very humbling too, to understand that it's okay to get help. It's okay to get help and to go to people around you.
You can't solve a problem unless you go out, and find a way to solve it. What is it? Was it Einstein has said, insanity is repeating the same things over and over again, expecting a different result. So you got to go to the books, you got to go to the seminars. Like yesterday, for example, I did the 11 laws of health and fitness right there in front of a bunch of folks who had never seen that before. And maybe 7 of those laws were things they were already doing, but 3 or 4 were brand new to them, and that was really the key for them to go to the next level. So you go to events, you meet guys like you, you meet people like me, and you keep moving forward.
One last thing, I know you got to go. Tony literally gave us 4 minutes, so I don't want to take advantage
of
his time.
And now we're at 5. No.
So, there's so much information, and I believe that information is inversely related to action. You can only take so much action. So what's your advice to people who are overwhelmed with all the information? What do they need to do to get focused today?
Yeah, for example, when you think about diet, there's vegan, there's vegetarian, there's paleo, there's Atkins, there's South Beach. I mean, how the heck do you know what to do? I would say get back to basics. Start with that first.
Back to basics.
Fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, healthy fats. You're a natural guy. I'm a natural guy. We don't take a bunch of silly crap to get, my focus is health and fitness, longevity, and feeling good. You know what I mean? So focus on that. And everybody's different, right? You got a Kenyan runner and a 50-year-old housewife. These are people with completely different thought process. So you have to kind of go with what resonates with you. If you love it and you continue to love it and you see results, that's the direction you should be moving in. Don't do something because it's trendy or it's cool or your friends are doing it. Honestly, we're individuals, and that's important to pay attention to what's happening inside your brain and your body, so you do the right thing.
So listen, pick up Bring It. It's his brand new book. It's a bestseller, and it's at bookstores, Amazon. Grab it. I already read it. It's amazing. I actually read it on my morning cardio.
You did,
yeah, prep for my show. I read it in the morning time.
Thank you. See that?
I never stopped learning.
You never stopped
I was
learning.
impressed with all your feats. I told my dad, and he was like, Tony Horton does that? I want to meet that guy. Get a video with him when you're in Connecticut. So you made my dad's day as well, and you made a lot of other people's days. Thanks so much. Have a great time.
Thank you, Vinny. Appreciate it.
See you next time.
Bye, everybody.
On next week's episode of Live Large.
All right, guys, so we're going to do some W presses for the shoulders. Shoulders is probably one of the most important muscles on your body if you want to get into physique competitions.
So Vince, who do you get mentored by? Who helps you grow?
We've done 15 weeks of training, so let's go out there and have some fun. Diana is a world fitness model champion, and Mika has been on over 7 covers and 75 features in the magazines. I want to talk to you guys about how they're living large inside and outside of the gym.
Experience Live Large with Vince Del Monte. Next Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern, only on YouTube. Click subscribe so you don't miss a single episode. Don't forget to show some love and click the like and share button.